Welcome back, Bowling World fans. I'm going to show you an at-home method with a chart that I have that actually was posted by Storm Products at one point several years ago to be able to basically determine your rev rate on your own without having to go to like an actual training facility like Kegel or the ITRC in Dallas. This is something that you can do at home. All you need is a cell phone camera and be able to do some math, and you should be able to find out all these things. So to be able to measure your rev rate, what you're going to want to do is grab your camera. You're going to want to set it down out on the lane, and I'll show you here in a second how I'll set up my tripod for this. But you're going to set it down to where it's lower to the ground so you can see your bowling ball going down the lane. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you don't walk in front of the camera for this, because of the fact that the camera has to see the bowling ball the whole time. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a piece of tape and we're going to measure a 6-inch piece of tape going across. I am just going to do from this finger across, so take away an inch for the grip size. I'm just going to do a 5-inch piece of tape right here. Regular old masking tape, so I'm going to use some of this masking tape right here. Cut out a strip that's about 5 inches long. Cool. So now we have our piece of tape. We're going to basically grab it and we are going to go straight across to be able to see this going down the lane basically. But what we're going to do is I'm going to shoe up, I'm going to go turn on a lane, I'm going to show you how I set up my camera. We're going to throw this ball down the lane, and basically what we're going to do, we're going to calculate from the moment the ball lets go off of our hand until the moment the ball hits the pins. That's going to be the time duration that we're going to be looking at versus the amount of revolutions a bowling ball does between that time frame, right? And we're going to take that number and calculate the amount of revolutions a bowling ball did. So how many times this piece of tape is going to go all the way around in that time space. So the duration from the front end to the back end of the lane, we're going to count how many revolutions happen in that time and basically be able to calculate with this chart here what our actual rev rate is. I always have said that my rev rate is somewhere in the 500 to 500 plus number, which I'm pretty sure I'm somewhat correct on, because last time I was on Specto, I was in like the 550 range last time I checked, or 570 range. So we're gonna go ahead and use this method and see what this says. And this is again a method that you can do at home. All you have to do is put a piece of tape on your bowling ball, throw it down the lane, record yourself doing it. But let's go get a lane turned on by the bowling center and get to throwing a ball, see what our rev rate is. Taking our tripod out here. We got lane 17 as always. Lane 17 and 18 is my favorite pair in this house, if anybody hasn't noticed yet. But basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up the camera back here, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust it so it goes as low as it possibly can. You can see everything from the front end of the lane to the back end of the lane. And I'm just gonna throw one normal shot. So let me get a bowling ball, let me set this up, and let's get to it. I hope this helped you guys out. Again, bowlingworld.biz for any of your bowling needs, as well as to find any of our store locations. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate all of you again. Until next time, peace out.